Tyreek Hill didn't score. After that, I didn't care no more. No. I didn't check after that. No. And then on my other ticket, fucking Josh Allen sold. He ain't throw for over. And then Gardner Minshew missed it by 10 yards. Yeah. Never caught off not one day. But I'm still on my way.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And of course,
I wonder how he gets Shea Gilgeous out of
part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And his fans, teammates,
yeah,
a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them.
He probably won't
it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball.
The fuck is happening? I just had the weirdest. I don't fucking know. The game just stopped like something happened that you can't continue the game.
I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so pretty. Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear it is true. Don't you worry about the distance, I'm right here. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. By your side, by your side.
I believe so.
Yeah. These only are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king, man, I rose, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the cost, I'm healing, I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals, now it's replaced this. There will never be another me. So So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt, fear, you would have your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Young Tumbleweed. Forever and ever, and ever, and ever. I'ma be great. Huh. And you can never fail, where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing, so it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every path I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen ain't boring. So that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strength gained, every stage detectable. Looking to the future, vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Huh. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can tell me travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And, of course, Jokic. We will see him getting used to his new team, the Houston Rockets, in this one.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Tate. That's tipped.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there. Using his went well on defense.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Jokic. There's the three. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Green slamming it down.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Green slams it in.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Thompson the bounce pass. And here is Tate. Outside, Green. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. And they force the shot clock by
Yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? Yeah, man.
great team.
Oh, no, back.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Thompson from long range. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. what a nightmare matchup he is.
So both teams changing it up here.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Here's Eason. And foul.
Yo, why does this nigga keep pausing the game, bro?
On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the Rockets hiring a coach, Udoka, brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Now, here's Porter. Back to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Fultz, so good at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation, and when he does, he's a scoring threat.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. Houston moving the ball around.
Yo, why do you have to pass the ball so bad?
And that one's good. Green. 8 points for Jalen Green. Fultz looking around. Pass to Porter. .35 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. 3-point lead. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hit.
And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from outside. There's Green with the three. Pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green. The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Jokic misses the layup. The Nuggets trail by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Evan?
It is. Good.
For his second start, and only played 22 snaps in the NFL. Dick Mullins had Chrissy had just turned the ball over too much, and Kevin O'Connell was adamant about taking care of the ball. He had a really tough call, as coaches do. They decided to go get him.
Yeah, and the one thing that I felt like...
Thought. All right, David, thank you. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Back to Jokic. Reverses. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his
What's
first
his name?
foul.
Oh, we had a first one. That's Ivo.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Count that one. He's got 18.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
VanVleet right side. Pass to Eason. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Tate. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Stolen by Carter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
VanVleet wide open. And the 3 ball is good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And count on VanVleet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Thompson left side. Pass to Jokic. Pulls it up. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. And Clark continues. Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Tate. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And that one drops.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And it's Gordon missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. It's always a surefire way to get back.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Houston. That'll be the first of two straight at home. Pass to Tate. Now Green. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Gordon missing. Rockets leading by 7. Green inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by Green.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Back to Fultz.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Outside, Green. Jokic a screen. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Jokic. Over Carter. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. And here's Gordon. He's covered by Thompson. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And that one's good. Green.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
I want this nigga to get in the shade, man. I'm going to try my hand.
With it. Picked up by Thompson. The shot by Carter, nobody
Shea Gilgeous
around.
Alexander.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling.
I'm running now.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game, and that's helped
Talking
them
about sending
take
Jokic
this
back.
lead.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gilgeous Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter. Timeout called the Rockets. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Leading by 5. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 31 points.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Hey, Todd, what I say? I say the Eagles fuck around, lose to the Cardinals.
It's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Clock at 6. Gilgeous Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Eason. To the wing on the left. Thompson surveying the floor. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Brown. Jokic grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 5. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Najee.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Rocket substitution. Number 33, DeAndre Jordan.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. That's tipped. Outside Green. Here he goes. And it's Green slamming it down.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
To the inside. Najee, no good. Here's Houston now. 7-point differential. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
And the Rockets making a change here. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Jackson has the open look. Nailed from three-point land.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Green. And Green slams it in.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Van Vliet outside. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fultz. And Jordan sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets with another miss. It's stolen by Fultz. And here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Suggs. And that would have been, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so is Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. It's been
I think part of it, they thought their season was over. They were kind of, and then all of a sudden they got hot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Still getting the playoffs.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Suggs. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I appreciate Jalen Suggs.
Got his first 3 points of the game.
Suggs has that kind of
I appreciate
ability
having
from behind
Jalen
the arc
Suggs, man.
now. Very efficient from deep.
Here's Brown. And Fred Van Vliet is
He
going
played
to
okay
pick up a
defense.
foul.
And he's just so
That'll be his
easy
second
and
foul of
fluent
the
to
game.
use, bro.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Gilgeous Alexander's got 11 in the second half. The baseline J. And that one's good. Suggs.
Like, I'm about to start using upgrades on
Suggs
this
has
nigga,
got the
bro.
lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Like, I know I got him for at least another
Suggs
year.
showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean,
Oh,
this
he
guy
got a
is a
double-double
master
with
at
Jokic.
converting through tough defense.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Porter in the corner. Stolen by Van Vliet. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Suggs missing. The Nuggets trail by 13. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
At night, I remember you and I were inseparable. We had good energy.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problems for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
And Suggs throws it down.
Like that.
Cleared to fly. Here comes Mr. Suggs lifting off.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Jokic grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Carter with the screen. The kick out to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets leading by 11. Pass to Suggs. Back to VanVleet. Suggs with the ball. And here's Jokic. Eason gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And another three for Houston.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. VanVleet attacking. Here's Suggs. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary for. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for the Rockets.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early. You're going to be seeing them that often.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Green.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Fades away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Houston. That's his second personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for Denver.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
The defense comes together. Look at
Now Suggs puts up a 3, misses. So we see Houston taking the W here. A solid win on the road.
Trolls, they trying to satisfy the internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, this the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They trying to Make this the internet code.
You be who you want to be. Live how you want to. How you want to. Give what you supposed to give. Say what you want to say. Feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it on your head, if that's money. Not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever. Know me.
82 to 84.
Two competitions going on. One between the acts.
Projects always showing love for me. Whenever I'm in New York, man, boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. Diamonds always hitting me in the Leante. Always up to something. Diamonds always got these girls, tell me if I'm heavy. I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty. I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me. Trying to go and stack these billions on a long road. If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home. They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof gone. I'm getting money, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Oh, shit, I'm like brothers.
Chevrolet postgame show is coming up. Melissa will celebrate the new year with the stars of the game. We'll look ahead to
she in her move, like she in her move, like she in her move, like she in her move. She lit, get money too, like she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like a million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried to pay, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend.
division rival.
Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was, I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty, but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a bug. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a... Yup, pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like, she in her mood. Like, she in her mood. Like,
Peek of that
she in her
Jones
mood.
got hit in the face on the receipt.
And
The money too. Like, she in her move. Like, she in her
Was
move.
get involved in conversation with an inactive player.
some nigga that's not even in the equipment.
Like, she in her move. She lit. The money too. Like, she in her move.
We got something going here. Let's not blow it post game.
So the Green Bay Packers get the victory and give themselves the opportunity to make the playoffs next week. Chevrolet postgame's coming up first. These messages from your local NBC station.
Tuesday, two jobs are better than one. All right, let's just start.
I'm like, okay, you could breathe, but you can't text me back. Hey, I'm Justin with the vibes, I'm bringing back. In the projects, the house where they sell at. Hey, yeah, my mama was a, but she not handicapped.
Cause he fucking retarded. Yeah, I told you I was doing a group, what, a 94 feet? Yo, this nigga dropping 35 a game.
Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the table, little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here is concerning. Think they camouflage, but they tanking. In real life, I play with Franklins. Face card valid in my city, check my ranking. Say they, but they ain't in. I got two with me, one's a. Don't give advice, but her body is a work of art. You get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag, I see.
Why the fuck would I be there? Cause I had Brunson on my fucking team, nigga.
I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like whoa, break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete, they flip flop, you see defeat, this charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Perfidious words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you can live and you learn.
Hmm.